Well, if you found me, you're searching for critical answers about Solivita. Is Solivita the best choice for your retirement? Are the homes a good value? Does the builder stand behind their product? And who is this guy talking to me about Solivita? Why don't I just go directly to the builder to get the facts? Well, please allow me a minute to tell you who I am and why it is critical that you enlist the assistance of somebody like me. I'm Chris Poff, a licensed real estate broker in the state of Florida. Grew up in Columbus, Ohio, did my undergrad at Ohio State and master's in education from the University of Cincinnati. And grown up in Ohio, basic Midwestern childhood, played sports, learned to value honesty, hard work, and follow through on what you promise. My first experience in real estate was my grandparents were farmers and owned a small 30-acre farm when they retired. My dad and his brothers and sisters split the farm up into 1 to 2 acre plots. Then they were sold off to support my grandparents in their later years. This is the first time that I realized that owning real estate is a good thing. My next experience in real estate was a condo that I purchased in Atlanta, Georgia. I lived in it for about a year, then rented it out for positive cash flow, and bought a single family home. And that was it. I was hooked on owning real property. Owning real estate was and still is one of the few methods left to build net worth, even if you weren't born into money. I had an opportunity then in 1997 to become a licensed real estate professional in Florida. And by some crazy stroke of luck, I specialized in the southwest corner of Orlando, aka Mouseland. I started out specializing in vacation homes near Disney, and as the real estate boom took off, I enjoyed spectacular success selling vacation homes to people just like you from all over the U.S. and the world. I helped my clients buy and sell millions of dollars worth of homes in the Disney area. And then a funny thing happened. I woke up one day and realized that I'm no longer 25. Sometimes I actually feel like I went to bed at 25 and woke up in my 50s. You ever feel that way? Anyway, I shifted my focus to retirement homes and communities. I researched which ones were the best locations and the best builders. It took hundreds of hours of research, but it was worth it. I was able to narrow down a short list of top retirement communities. And during those boom years, I didn't sleep much, and after 15 years as a real estate professional in Florida, I learned a very important and alarming critical fact about doing business in Florida. Things work differently here. I think maybe because Florida has a more transient population, or for other reasons I'm not really sure, I discovered a very, very important revelation. In order to get the results you want, you need to do your homework, and you need somebody that has a local knowledge of the area to help you to avoid the pitfalls and ensure that you make the best decision for your unique situation and requirements. Oh, come on, Chris. This isn't rocket science. You drive around, find the community that you like, and a home that we fall in love with, and that's it, right? Well, I hate to tell you this, but we're not living in the magic kingdom. Not quite. Finding the right community and home that you love is a step in the right direction, but if you don't know who the good builders are, and more importantly, who to avoid, and a myriad of other caveats, you can experience a much less satisfying outcome. My mission is to make sure that you have a fun and extremely enjoyable experience in your quest to find your perfect retirement community in Florida and the home of your dreams at the best price, while avoiding the pitfalls. I promise you 3 critical shortcuts in your search. Number 1, no BS. I'll tell you how it is. Number 2, I'll shortcut your learning curve to 0. And 3, I'll run interference for you all of the way so that you enjoy a great outcome. So what's the next step? If you're serious and have questions or need assistance right now, pick up your phone and call me. Or click at the contact button at the top of the page and enter your details. Either way, I'm honored to be of assistance, and I really appreciate the opportunity to be of service.